Hey guys, backyard scrapping here. Basically what we're going to be doing today is just some really simple melts. I've got a bunch of little containers here that have, the larger ones are a ½ ounce of silver, smaller ones are a ¼ ounce of pure silver, and what I'm actually going to do is just melt these into individual buttons so that I can make us some backyard scrapping hammered coins. So I'm going to go ahead and get my heating dish heated up, and we're going to go ahead and melt this stuff off, and then we are going to hammer us out some coins. So we will be back at you in just a sec. Alrighty, here we go. We are going to go ahead and just get our melting dish hot, and then we are going to melt our buttons so we can hammer out our little planchets to make our BYS coins. Alrighty guys, we have melted our little buttons that we're going to turn into our planchets. And I'm waiting for this one to glaze over, and then I will pull him out and show you what we got. We should have 2 ½ ounces and we should have 4 ¼ ounces. Hopefully I guesstimated my little bit over that I had to put in for each one to make sure that they would end up at the proper weight. See the air coming through. That one should be just about ready to pop out now. Alrighty. So this is what we got. Put this over here to cool off. There's our ½ ounces, and then these should all be our ¼ ounces. So we're going to take these back inside and start hammering them out and making us some coins. So we'll get back at you in just a bit. Okay guys, we're back inside. I know you guys have heard me say this many times when I refer to the pickle pot, but what this is I've never really explained it. But it's actually Sparex number 2 or Sparex, however you want to call it. It's an acid. Actually comes in a little bag of crystalline form, and you mix it with water. And what it does is it removes this, see the borax that's still on here, and then if there's any fire scale or whatever, it just takes all that stuff off. So you just actually, that's what I'm referring to when I say I'm tossing stuff in the pickle pot, because I'm actually putting it in to get rid of that borax and any scale or anything that is actually on it. So you leave it in there for, you don't want to leave it in there forever, but you leave it in for a little while, and it actually removes the fire scale and the excess borax, and it will actually start to remove a little layer of your metal too if you leave it in there long enough. But anyway, it happens pretty quick. So you have it on a little, I just have a little coffee warmer and I put it on the heat, and I usually leave them 10-15 minutes. So I just wanted to point that out because I know I've said it many times and I've never showed you guys what I'm doing, but that's actually, you can hear the borax cracking in there, but that's actually the pickle pot. So I'll get back to you guys when we get ready to start hammering and making our little coin planchets. Hopefully, after I get them out of there with all the borax off of them, I'll weigh them and see if they stayed the right weight. Because you know we were using a torch, so you do lose a little bit of metal. I actually put a little bit of extra metal in with each of them just to make sure they would come out. Hopefully I put enough. So we'll get back at you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we are going to work on a couple hammer coins here, or at least one. And basically what I'm going to do is just hammer this little booger out and make a coin out of him, out of that little guy right there. I did one already. I did one for Lemonhead Penny, and then I did this one, but I'm not crazy about how it came out. So we're actually going to do another. So let me go get my other little torch and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back. So basically, like I said, what we're going to do is we're just going to make us a hammer coin or two. Probably just one for right now. Like I said, I already made one, but I did it too big. I actually don't want it to be that. You know, this is about the size of a quarter, and I'm just not happy with that. I want it to be maybe a little more nickel sized. So once again, I will probably time lapse this, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot, and you can just watch what I do. So here we go. Alrighty guys, that guy that weighs exactly 1/4 of a troy ounce. So I like that a little bit better than this great big flat goofy looking thing. This actually looks more realistic. So now we are going to go ahead and put our markings on it, and it will be good to go. Alrighty guys, there it is, and I'll take some pictures of it and show you a better close-up after we get her out of the polisher. But there we go. So there's the second one. Alrighty, I'm going to make some more of these. I'm not going to waste y'all's time with it, but I just wanted to see how I did it. So I hope y'all enjoyed it.